Take a look around you right now. There's a good chance someone near you is holding an iPhone, or wearing an Apple Watch, or listening through AirPods. That's not coincidence. That's scale. Apple isn't just a tech company. It's one of the most powerful economic forces humanity has ever created. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why Apple isn't competing with companies anymore. It's competing with countries, and why some people love it, while others absolutely hate it. Let's start with something that sounds insane, but isn't. If Apple were a country, its yearly revenue would place it among the top 30 economies in the world. Apple makes hundreds of billions of dollars every single year, more than entire nations with millions of citizens. To put that into perspective, Apple earns more than Nike, Netflix, Coca-Cola, and McDonald's combined. And unlike countries, Apple doesn't need armies, borders, or natural resources. Its most valuable asset is sitting in your pocket. But here's where things get even more interesting. Most people think Apple is just an iPhone company. That used to be true. Today, Apple is quietly transforming into something much more dangerous. Yes, the iPhone is still the engine, but the real growth is happening after you buy the phone. The App Store, iCloud, Apple Music, Apple TV Plus subscriptions. Apple now makes tens of billions every year from services alone, money that keeps flowing even when people stop upgrading phones. That means Apple isn't just selling products anymore, it's selling access. And that's where Apple's true power lives. Apple's biggest weapon isn't hardware, it's the ecosystem. iMessage turns green bubbles into social pressure. AirDrop makes sharing effortless, but only with other Apple users. iCloud quietly locks your photos, files, and memories inside the system. The Apple Watch works best with an iPhone. AirPods switch seamlessly, but only inside Apple's world. Apple doesn't force you to stay, it just makes leaving painful. And that's why you'll hear people say, "I hate Apple." Apple doesn't just follow trends, it creates them. When Apple removed the headphone jack, the industry followed. When Apple stopped including chargers, others copied. When Apple raised prices, the market accepted it. Apple turned tech into status, into identity, into culture. But with this much power comes attention. Governments around the world are watching Apple closely. Lawsuits over the App Store, accusations of monopoly behavior, pressure to open the ecosystem. Regulators don't worry about small companies. They worry about companies that shape markets, control platforms, and influence billions of people. Apple has reached that level, not because it sells phones, but because it controls how modern life works. Apple doesn't just sell devices. It decides how you communicate, how you pay, how you store memories, how you live digitally. So the real question isn't, how big is Apple? It's this: should any company be this big? Let me know what you think.